Okay, are you recording?
It's so hot, buddy. It's so hot. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 88. I had to look it up. My name is TheRealPortz, and EvilSpaceBunny's here. Ignore the backlog podcast. How's everybody doing? It's 108 degrees here.
Oh my god.
That's a lot. My brain's gone. It's dead.
That's a lot. That's fair. Your brain is basically a slushy inside your skull right now.
I have 7 industrial fans pointed at my microphone right now, so if you hear any of that, I'm sorry.
He's not sorry. He's got to get those fairy kisses to his genital area because...
Fairy kisses?
Yeah.
I have a different understanding of what industrial fans are than you do. Yeah.
It's when the fan blows at your genital area. Those
That's
are
what
called fairy kisses.
I've never heard that before. That's so weird.
I forgot where I found it, but it's literally the best.
Interesting.
It's very interesting. I'm sorry that it's 109 there. It's been 80s all weekend, and it's been thunderstorms. It's been quite nice.
Wow, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Especially for the Midwest right now. Normally, we're like, it's supposed to be that hot from what I'm being told.
Right.
And, yeah, no, you guys are melting on the West Coast instead.
Yeah. On Saturday, we beat Phoenix, Arizona by 1 degree.
Yeah, apparently Vancouver, BC beat Las Vegas today.
Woof.
Which says a lot.
At least Canada's suffering too.
Yeah, poor Canada. Canada doesn't deserve it, though. They're not used to it.
They do.
No, they do.
They do. They send all their people here to be famous and steal all our fucking celebrity jobs. They do.
Yeah, just like Justin Bieber.
Is Justin Bieber?
I'm pretty sure Justin Bieber's Canadian.
Oh. I was thinking like Ryan Reynolds. Other people also.
Yeah, he's Canadian. He's Canadian.
No, I know, but other people, there's other Canadians. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I don't know.
They hide their accent. They're so shifty. Fucking shifty Canadians. Plus, I hear they don't have video games up there. So, fuck that.
What?
I'm just kidding.
That would be the worst. Could you imagine?
If a whole country... Well, never mind. Wait a minute. Moving on. There's a reason we cover video games, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's lighthearted. Speaking of which, you going to TwitcherCon?
TwitcherCon?
The WitcherCon?
WitcherCon.
WitcherCon?
I was going to bring that up. That's some of the news we're going to talk about.
It's kind of a throwback to SawCon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's going to be terrible. We're going to talk about it.
God damn it. I've tried that joke like 8 times after I saw it on Twitter, and no one is falling for it.
No, nobody's falling for it. I'm sorry.
God damn it. You fucking motherfuckers. What's the point? It got me so good that when it happened to me.
You're like, God.
I'm like Michael Scott trying to get Updog to work.
What up, dog?
No, like, does it smell like Updog in here? Like, what's up, dog? Not much. What's up with you? It's like, damn it.
Damn it.
And then he finally gets Dwight, and he's like, hey, is it me or does it smell like Updog in here? He's like, what's Updog? And he's like, gotcha.
I gotcha. I did it. And then he doesn't even finish the joke.
Because he fucked it up. I love it. Okay.
Michael Scott's the best. Okay, what did you play this week?
The Office podcast. This is 2 Office ladies. I wish I could remember their names.
Angela and Pam.
No, damn it. They're fucking real names.
Well, Angela's name is actually Angela.
Angela something. It's not Martin.
No.
Lansbury.
What's Pam's?
It's Lansbury.
Jenna.
She did Murder, She Wrote. It's Angela Lansbury.
Obviously.
And then Pam is
Jenna Fisher?
Marbles. Jenna Marbles. Yep. Okay, we got it.
We did it.
Wait, fuck. What is her name?
I don't know.
Fuck. Let's start the podcast over. Let's Google their names and then redo the podcast.
It's Jenna Fisher?
Maroney.
No, it's not her. No.
Fisher. Jenna Fisher. Yeah, that's right.
Fisher. Okay, I was right then. Okay, never mind.
Yep. We figured that out, and now we can have a good podcast.
Yes.
For some reason, that matters.
Obviously. What did you play this week besides Dota?
Well, I did our homework that we had for this week. Did you remember the homework?
Shit, no. What was our homework?
Fucking playing the Death Trash demo.
Shit, how was it? I think I installed it and then I forgot about it. You know me.
So I am excited to play more of it, but the last third of that demo is like walking back and forth between the two ends of the map.
Oh no.
Which is not a good sign.
No.
I hope that they solve that issue, because walking around that game, especially since nothing respawns, is awful. Don't make me do it.
Yeah.
So, mostly good though. It's a very unique game. I thought it was turn-based for some reason. But it's like an action-y Hades kind of game.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't play turn-based.
But it's also kind of, what is it? Survival-y? Like, you have very limited ammo.
Okay.
Things hurt you a lot. There is a dodge mechanic that was very difficult to get down. And the plot's really cool. I think the plot is probably the thing that makes me want to play it the most.
The driving force for you. What did you think
absolutely.
of like the artwork and the music?
Oh, the artwork's sick as fuck. The music didn't really stick with me that much because it's like mostly grating fucking post-apocalyptic, like drums and weird instruments in your ear.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
It suits the purpose.
Okay.
So,
I'll play through it this week and I wrote it down on
it's
my
worth
whiteboard.
it. It took me a little over an hour, I think. Pretty good demo.
Really? That's a
decent.
pretty long demo.
Yeah, there's a lot of walking around though.
Oh, fair.
And I literally scoured every single area, so.
Nice. Okay.
Which is mostly worth it. Exploring in that game is actually rewarded, which is fun.
Okay. I will fucking try it again because I forgot to do our homework like a bad child. I feel bad.
I almost forgot, and then it was Sunday. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm playing this.
I just had a kind of a crazy week with work, but
yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. What else did you play? I saw you play Dota with that amazing name, which made me laugh.
Yeah, I changed my Steam name to Boycott Battle Pass, which is ironic, obviously, because I bought everything in it.
Yeah, you definitely did. It was the funniest fucking shit. That's why I clipped it. I was like, I just talked to him about buying the Battle Pass, and then he started this. I'm like, what a fucking cock.
The thing that made me think of it was no one. I've not seen another person as high of a level as me in the Battle Pass. And so I thought it was funny and most people are like making fun of me, like, why would you spend because this is like subjectively one of the worst Battle Passes that they've ever done.
Oh no. Okay.
But it had one item I really wanted, so I got it. And I just they do a thing with the Battle Pass where they make you, there's like this board, and you work your way across it by playing heroes and winning. And you get fun little prizes for playing a lot of different heroes. And I love like reasons to pick different heroes other than I just feel like playing this hero.
Fair enough.
One of my favorite things about Dota is just like first picking a hero and like dealing with the hand that's dealt, you know, because 9 other people fuck that shit up for you. Yeah, Dota's fun. I don't know. I'm mostly focused on hats now, so my stress levels in Dota is like pretty much 0.
Nice. Okay.
I don't care about my MMR anymore.
Fuck your MMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other game I played was also a lot of walking. And it may surprise you. In fact, it surprises me to even say this out loud.
What is it?
Medieval Dynasty.
What? Really?
Do you know what it is?
Yes, I think I have it.
I figured you did. It's this fucking one of those survival normie games.
Yeah.
And it's early access as fuck.
It is super early access as fuck. When did that come out? It came out last year, right?
I think so. Yeah. It's so the thing is, it's free on the the battle pass, the game pass, the Xbox pass. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing it.
Yeah.
I played like 10 hours, I think.
Okay.
I played but most of what I've done is chop trees down.
Yeah.
It's exhausting, but it's also kind of nice.
Therapeutic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Grounded opened a gateway that I can't really close.
Oh no, you
Which,
got
by the way, on
itch.
Saturday, I'm not going to be on call. We're going to take some drugs and we're going to play like 16 hours of Grounded. I can't fucking wait. I'm giddy little kid getting some ice cream after church, excited.
That's so cute that you and your girlfriend are gonna get fucked up and play Okay, that's relationship goals right there. Jesus,
it's fantastic.
That's adorable. All right. Yeah,
Medieval Dynasty, by the way, kind of blows. Like, there's not very many redeeming qualities about the game.
Oh yeah, no. From what it's why I haven't picked it up yet.
I've been following it. So basic, and there's not much to do, and I don't know why I played it. It was free. The Game Pass works. That's all.
Goddamn Game Pass!
But I'm not gonna buy it or give a shit about it.
Yeah, yeah.
If it stays there, I might boot it up every couple months or something, just to see what's changed. But right now, I mean, it takes too long to do anything. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sort of super realistic.
It's like hyper, yeah.
Yeah, it's hyper realistic.
It's a little weird because the default season time is 10 days.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not very realistic.
No.
It should be like 80 days or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. You will probably not hear me talk about that game again. Although, you might be surprised. I don't know. I played it the first time, didn't think that was going to happen.
How much did you play of it?
Like almost 10 hours, I said.
Wow. Okay.
So much.
That's a
I have
long
a
time.
little dude helper. Yeah.
I don't you're making your money.
It's a little weird because the whole point of the game is to like build your settlement.
Yeah.
And the plot is razor thin. You show up in a town and you're like, "Hey, my uncle sent me a letter and I came to see him." And the for overseer of this village is like, "Oh yeah, he died last week making a delivery of literally all his wealth. Everything he owned was on him in that wagon and all of it got taken." But you're a good kid, you know your uncle, so you can have all the land you want nearby, all of it. Just pay your taxes. So
can you avoid paying your taxes?
I don't know. They haven't come to collect yet, so I don't know.
Shit, that'd be so cool. Tax evasion in
be
a video
fucking
game.
Tax evader, yeah. Fucking kneecap them when they come for you.
Be like, fight to the death, village. Fight to the
I'm
death.
gonna kill the whole village, and then they're gonna get me on tax evasion like Al Capone, you know?
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah, gotta pay them taxes.
Every time.
Am I right, Wesley Snipes?
Oh shit! You're gonna drag Wesley into this? How dare you?
Why not? Why not?
Just drag everybody. Like
those are the only two people I can name that were tax evaders.
What's his face just died? That got busted. McAfee. The guy who who made McAfee. He gloated about how
he died of natural causes. That's true.
Yeah, he died. I don't.
He died
know
in his sleep. With the tooth fairy came to strangle him.
Yeah, something like that. But like he fucking left the U.S. and he was like fucking being, I guess, a fugitive across.
That guy was like the original. What's that guy's name? Dan Bilzerian.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He was like the fake, like super rich guy on Instagram. That he would like hire women to hang out with him and make it seem like he had the
yeah,
best life ever.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
But yeah.
Also, this week, Divinity 2 was too fucking hard.
Too fucking hard? Oh, no.
It's too fucking hard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it.
What if you turn down the difficulty?
I don't think you can.
Oh,
I didn't see an option for that. Yeah.
Google it. Edit your files.
I was considering cheating.
Yeah, I was going to say cheat.
Yeah, you can definitely cheat. There's cheats. I didn't really want to because I believed in my build.
Yeah.
But I don't believe in it anymore.
Oh, feels bad.
I'm a glass cannon ranger bitch that can't fucking... There's undodgeable attacks. That's the problem with the game.
Oh, that's stupid.
Like, just instant, it's cast on you, you're stunned, fucking everything kills you. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Actually, the main problem I'm having is the dragon form combat. I'm like locked in there's this like story area that locks you in a room with like 8 fucking other flying things that take way too long to kill. Cool. And dodging is just not possible. So it's a little rough. But I think I might cheat because I really want to see how the game ends. See what other little Divinity lore nuggets are lurking around, you know?
Lurking around for them to change.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to know what's being wiped away when I play Original Sin 2.
Yeah, when they.
I want to be like, no, I disagree with your decision.
How dare you?
Speaking of which, Loki season 3 or episode 3 was not very good.
No, it wasn't. I was kind of disappointed. And anyway.
Yeah. That's all I played.
Okay. That's fair.
How about you? What are you doing?
I didn't play Death Trash, which I'm kind of mad at myself for. But I did play a couple of games this week. I tried a Battle Royale game, which was formerly known as... Oh, fuck. What is it called? Cuisine something? Shit.
What?
I don't remember what it was called before.
What's it called now?
It's called Crsed. And, like, you have all these abilities and stupid things, and it just didn't feel very good, and it felt very clunky, just like its predecessor did before, which is, like, Cuisine Royale, I think. And it was just... I don't know. It was just too gimmicky for me. I had a hard time getting into it. I love my teammates, but they also weren't using the compass or anything. And I'm so used to PUBG, so I'm like calling out shit. And they're like, what do you mean at 140? I'm like, look at your fucking compass. And they're like, oh, I didn't know that was there. And I'm like, I can't play this anymore.
Oh, no.
So I tried that for a few hours. We ended up switching to golf with your friends and getting really drunk. It was great.
Yeah.
At least nobody lost any money this time.
I have like a... I'm not competitive like you are, where I'm like... I mean, maybe I'm a little bit. Yeah. And that's what leads to this. But I'm just a giant baby when it comes to like friendly party games. Yeah. And I don't know how to... I can't not do... It's just who I am. I can't stop doing that. No one's more annoyed at it than me. Like, I was playing golf with your friends with some of my IRL buddies, and I was like, damn it. Like, you didn't hit that shot. And I was like, I don't play this very often. You guys play it all the time. I don't play it. And my buddy was like, no one gives a fuck. Like, shut the fuck up and just play the game. I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, we played with the random balls. So we were all the same ball. Yeah, the shapes.
Oh, no.
That's what it was. So it was a shit show. I ended up losing the normal round really badly. And then I ended up winning the random shape round somehow.
That just means you can adapt to new situations better than those idiots.
Just drunk. He was drunk. And then I ended up playing Binding of Isaac after that. That was a really long stream for me. I think I streamed it till like midnight that night.
Damn, I gotta get on Twitch more. I haven't been in like most people's Twitch in like 6 months. I've been in yours a couple times, but
I know, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well,
but also, how dare you?
When I'm not streaming, it's like I don't think about it. Actually, there's also too much Dota to watch. That's what I've been doing.
Oh,
Watching
God.
fucking Dota.
Fucking Dota. And then I finally checked out this metal fucking side-scrolling game of awesomeness. It has really good, like, I wouldn't say 80s metal. It's definitely, it's good music. It kind of reminds me of Doom, but not as fast-paced. But the game is called Slain Back from Hell. You're this dude
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah. You're this dude who gets resurrected and forced to basically do this other person's bidding. It was really good. My only complaint with the game, I mean, you're supposed to die a lot, right? It's
Wait,
just how
did you beat
it? Be. No, I did not beat it.
Okay.
I got pretty far, but I did not beat it. I'm going to try to beat it next weekend, possibly. The only problem with this game that I had was it is hard. You're going to die a bunch, which is expected. There's achievements for dying. So, like, the first thing is, like, I don't know what this is, so I jumped on it, and it killed me, and it gave me an achievement, and I'm like, okay, thanks. And then I jumped over it the next time, and they're like, oh, it learns or something as the next achievement. I'm like, fuck you, game. And, or somebody's paying attention. That's what it was called. And I was just like, fuck you. And, but yeah, it was really good. My only complaint with the game is because you do die a lot, you have to see the same dialogue over and over again. With a good game that has dialogue options and stuff, like, you can skip through it really fast, but you still have to stop and you have to deal with it every fucking time. And so, like, there was one spot I was stuck at that was just fucking hard, and I had to time it perfectly, and if I didn't line up the timing, you just died. You just got fucked. There was, like, very little way to deal with it. And so, I just had to keep dealing with this fucking dude talking to me, like, in the middle of it, and it's just, like, I'm trying to position myself to a good spot to deal with it, and it was just so frustrating. So frustrating. I was like, God damn it, I don't want to fucking see this dialogue every fucking time that I fucking die. And I was like yelling. I was like, God, fuck. But the music's good. The artwork is great. You know me and pixel art. I fucking love it. It's so beautiful. And it's just.
Yeah.
There's something magical.
My thing with pixel art is I love it, but I hate most of the games that.
Yeah, that's fair. The funny thing is it has a CRT mode, and it has the two different types of CRT TVs that were out at the time. And so you could change between the two grains if you want to have that overlaid. And I thought that was kind of a nice touch. And I'm like, okay, I get what you're doing.
Bunch. That was in Project Warlock. It's like a neat idea that doesn't look very good.
I don't know. I kind of liked it.
All right. Well, fuck you.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's definitely something that I thought was cool. It's really funny because, like, there's a streamer I like. His name's Beetlebomb. Beats for short. He comes in on Sundays usually because he likes to see what weird retro games I'm playing. And then literally the next day after I see him on Steam and he's bought it. It happened after like a couple other streams that I've done. Like he popped in during the Messenger and I was playing the Messenger and you know how much I fucking love that game. And
yes,
he's like,
I do.
Whoa, what is this? And I'm like, it's the greatest game and if you don't get this, I will be mad at you. And then I looked over and he had bought it on Steam.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't play as much this week. I didn't even play that much Binding of Isaac, which is not like me. Like, I had a good run.
Are you teetering out on that or no?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope not. I need to get back into some of the other games. I think I need to sit down and make a list of games for me and just kind of work on that again. So, get back into it. Hop back on that pony. Then I fell off like 8 months ago. 4 months, 2, 3, 6. 6 months. It's been 6 months.
Oh, damn.
This year, well, I mean, I didn't really start doing hardcore fucking like we did last year. I kind of fell off the pony at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. I mean, I've done some, but it's like 8 games or something.
Yeah, it's not like
nothing,
last year.
Nothing close. No, it's kind of an unsustainable lifestyle. Unless you're like a games journalist.
Yeah, then that makes sense.
Or double full-time streamer.
Double full-time streamer. Wait, how would that work? Double full-time? Streaming on YouTube?
80 hours a week?
80?
That'd be a lot.
Could you imagine talking to people that long?
I can't. I cannot.
Like, even there's some days like after work and I go on stream and I'm like very low energy and I feel bad, but like chat usually is pretty good about giving me back some of that energy. But like, I
was watching a Joe Rogan episode where he was talking to like another comedian about, because she canceled the show because she was tired. And he was like, you should never do that. And she's like, I know. And he's like, you'll get the energy when you get there. I was like, man, that's such a boon for that career because streaming has your energy. It doesn't fucking matter what chat's doing. It's about you, and you, like, no one else can fabricate that for you unless they donate like $10,000 or something. I'd get pretty excited if that fucking shit happened. But there's no like audience, audible thing to feed off of,
No. I mean, you're sort of right. You're sort of right. But like, if
I'm sort of right, squeeze me.
No, you're right. You're right. But like. Okay. My chat's really good about like bringing up subjects that I get excited about, and then as soon as I start getting excited, I start yelling, and then they just.
Oh, maybe that's my problem. I'm dead inside, so I don't have anything that excites me.
Dota, we can talk about Dota. The things.
I fucking hate Dota. You know this.
Portz, you need to find a new passion. Maybe survival games will actually get that itch for you.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm dead inside when I play that because it has no emotion or anything in it.
Well, what about your adventures with your lady during
Actually, I think we're gonna play It Takes Two.
Oh, you guys are gonna finally try that? Okay.
Yeah. Once we start streaming it a little bit. Yeah. Which, by the way, that's been on hold again because of the heat. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
It's just ridiculous out there, man.
I can't believe it got that hot.
I know. No one can.
No one can.
Yeah. No.
Jesus,
I'm literally putting electrolytes in my fucking alcohol is how it's going.
You're putting Gatorade into that alcohol?
I mean, it's literally teardrop mineral fucking electrolytes.
Whoa, what the fuck is this hippie shit that you're trying?
Fabian's got me on some shit. I don't know, man. Talk to her. It's fucking great, though. Okay. It's a life. She's got so many life hacks. It's great.
That's awesome. Shit. She can send some my way, so maybe I can stop eating some fucking Hot Pockets.
Okay. I don't know if electrolytes in a little bottle is going to do that, but...
it might help. You never know. It might stop the fucking escalation of me eating more Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
More Hot Pockets.
Yeah, that's true. Ow, fuck.
Okay.
All right. Can I be real with you for a second?
Yeah.
I stirred my... This is also how it's going. I stirred my alcohol with a pen.
Uh-huh. And then you put the ink linked into it?
No.
Oh.
But there's a hole in the bottom of the pen that I didn't know about. And so a bunch of liquid stored in the pen. And I've been waving it around and I just got fucking vodka in my eye.
I guess
I was like really diligent about wiping it off and I was like, where the fuck is this coming from?
All right, go rinse out your eye or something. We'll put it in intermission.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Fuck you. Fuck your eyes.
I just wanted to say the story.
Oh, fair enough. You fucking idiot. All right. News. Ready?
News.
News.
Is it new news?
Yeah,
Is
pretty
it
much.
good news?
Well, the first thing is not good. It's kind of
No
sad.
news is good news, they say, so it can't be good if we have some news.
Well, okay, so we're going to just rip off the Band-Aid, and I'm going to try not to cry when I talk about this because it was really sad and really adorable when they talked about it. So, River, a.k.a. Dog Meat from Fallout, they used her as the model for everything. She just passed away recently. Her
I didn't know that was modeled after a real dog, I'll be honest.
It was modeled after a real dog, but not only that, she actually kind of became a part of the team. So she would come to meetings. She would hang out with them pretty much all day. She bonded with the team. And because she bonded with the team learned all of her quirks, and they added them to the dog's character in the game. So, like, all of her facial markings worked really well for her poses and facial expressions for Dog Meat. So that's all her marking. And then they decided to use her audio also as well. And they were talking about how they got the audio for the distress calls. And so her owner is Joel Burgess. He was, fucking big, not head honcho, but, he's a big part of the team for Fallout 4. But
okay.
He left the room, and she was in a room by herself, so she could still smell her owner. And she just sat there and she would cry. And so she was just crying, looking for her daddy, and then the yips that Dog Meat does when you see him in the game and you're connected with him again and he gets all excited. That's also because every time she saw Joel, she would do that. So they added all these little quirks and all these little things to Dog Meat based on, their experience and her hanging out pretty much most of the entire time. And even including the cuteness, when Dog Meat gets really far ahead of you and then he would turn back and look at you. That's because that's what she would do. She would run ahead and then she would stop and turn and she would look for you. It's really cute, but it's really sad that she's gone. So I fucking hate hearing about animals dying. God damn it. But at least
I'm a little pissed off. Like, I didn't know about this before it happened.
I know. She just recently passed. She just passed on
No,
Sunday.
I'm just saying, like, I'm pissed off. I didn't know that dog was involved in shit,
I know, and it would have been really cool if they had talked more about it. It's only recently that they started talking about it.
Put a Dog Meat fucking Instagram up for the dog or something.
I know, that would have been so cool. But Dog Meat. At least River will live on in Fallout 4 as Dog Meat. It'd be cool if you can rename him. But yeah.
Good name for a dog too. River. Cool.
River, yeah, she's gorgy. She's gorgy. Anyway, sad news out of the way. Just had to rip it off. Sorry. Okay. Ready for
center? Okay. All right.
Are you ready to toss a coin to your Project Red? They
God
probably need it.
Fucking damn it! I'm uncentered. CarlCon, bunny.
CarlCon. Yep. I hate this idea. I kind of hate it.
Yeah, it's literally like they're calling it a con, but it's just an online presentation.
It's just an online presentation.
Which, like, fuck off. It's not a. It's. God damn it! I fucking.
It's.
CD Projekt is gone.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not buying your next game.
Oh.
I hope nobody else does.
Oh.
Until you're bleeding employees, money, all of it.
I think that's why they're doing this.
I want 12 people to work for you, and then maybe you can start making good games again.
Yeah, it's just really weird. I think they're.
I don't make the fucking rules. If you get too big, you suck. All right, it just happens.
It just happens.
Stop being big.
It just works. Yeah, so this is basically a giant promotion to promote the new show and to probably get some advertisement to recuperate some cost, is my guess, of a project of the past.
Uh-huh.
Even though CD
They got Henry Cavill, though.
They do got Henry Cavill, but that's probably because he's too nice to say fucking no. He's
probably like, I don't know what you're talking about. I loved Cyberpunk.
Well, it's funny that we mentioned...
Took a break from World of Warcraft, and now I'm playing Cyberpunk. If those are the only 2 games you've ever played, it's probably pretty fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's funny because, like... I can't even talk because I'm so annoyed with
I don't even like
Projekt.
the fact that I know he plays World of Warcraft. I hate that about myself.
Why?
Because it's useless knowledge, but here we go.
It is a little useless
he's
knowledge,
a fake
but
fucking
he's
gamer.
adorable.
All right, World of Warcraft,
not.
come on. Come at me when you've played fucking RuneScape, you fucking poser.
Whoa, shit. I bet you he did play old school RuneScape at some point.
I doubt it.
No, you don't
I
think
doubt
so?
it.
He's been playing video games
most
for
World
a
of Warcraft
long
people
time.
are like, that game's for babies. They don't even understand. They don't even know what's in the game.
They don't even know. But, yeah, it's just going to be, it's really stupid because, like, it's just streams. They're going to show some of the movie. They're going to talk about the relations with the game. And then the spotlight is going to be on Henry Cavill, where they basically just ask him a bunch of questions and how was it compared to, like, the game and the movie. Because he did play The Witcher, like, what, 3 or 4 times all the way through again just to fucking do the show.
That's really weird since it has nothing to do with the show.
I know it doesn't have nothing to do with the show, but I think it was just trying to get into Geralt's mind, I guess.
What better way than to role play Geralt? Yeah, I agree.
Exactly.
And by the way, I like the show. It's way too confusing, and they need to,
figure it out.
How long times have been and fucking which year we're looking at. That would help me a lot. But I'm looking forward to season 2, I think, probably.
Yeah.
I need to watch season 1 again.
I
was pretty baked.
Yeah.
I was pretty baked when I saw it the first time, and I don't remember a single thing.
It's one of those shows that my roommate won't let me be on my phone while we watch TV. He's very weird.
Why would you want to be on your phone when you're watching TV?
I always am on my phone when I watch TV. That's just how I am.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Maybe it does the same thing. But the problem is you miss shit that's good, and you have no idea when that's going to be.
That's fair. And, like, what did we watch recently? Oh, he made me watch A Quiet Place. And I'm like, I swear to God.
You were on your phone?
No, he took away my phone. So
Thank
I had
God.
to watch.
What a good. I'm going to fucking rub this guy out or something. Deserves it. What a great friend. You should be lucky, all right?
He took away my fucking phone. He hid it from me. And I come back to the couch and, like, I have popcorn and we put the divider down between us and we're starting to recline.
Popcorn is too much of a distraction.
I'm looking for my phone and I'm like, where the fuck is my phone? And Zachary's like, I hid it. And I'm like, you fucking son of a bitch.
That is great. I'd love your roommate instantly.
Oh,
I've never met them.
You'd probably like both of them, actually. They're both pretty funny in their own way. But yeah, I don't.
What did you think of A Quiet Place, by the way?
Oh, I thought it was great.
Good.
It ended up being really good.
Look at that. No phone. Thought it was great. Wonder if it's connected.
Had a nightmare.
We'll never know.
Had nightmares. But with that being said, I would be fucked in A Quiet Place. Jesus Christ.
I like it was the first one, right?
Yeah. I'd be so fucked.
I like that the birth scene, it takes like 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
Like, who's giving birth that quick, dude?
Some people do. So, especially if it's like your like 3rd or 4th kid. It goes faster.
Just drops out like Stargate. Just
that happened to one of my friends. Her 3rd kid, she pushed twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Anyway.
Or canonically, John Krasinski's giving it so good that even the first time was that easy.
I believe John Halpert would do that.
John Halpert?
John Halpert.
Go to the
shit.
next segment, you
Anyway,
fuck.
so
Can I call you James?
yeah, you can call me James.
All right. Move on, James.
But
Jimothy.
no, I wanna finish this up really quick. Do you think more shit like this is gonna happen with shows and video games?
Where they collide? What do you mean?
Where they do cons like this.
Oh,
Castlevania
I hope
con.
not. Ugh.
Dota anime that I forgot what it's called, but it's about Dragon Knight and it has CarlCon.
I don't think so.
Can we call this episode CarlCon?
CarlCon? I think you're going to get... It's going to be hard to not get me to name it that. Hey, look, it's not right at the beginning or right at the end. Look at you coming up with a name in the middle.
Look at me.
Fucking...
Look at me now.
I hope they don't. Because, well, I don't know. We'll see. Let's wait till it happens on the 9th.
I hope not.
Is it?
Yeah. No. Yeah, July 9th or something like that. July 9th and July... It's 2 days. July 9th and July 10th. July? Why does that sound weird all of a sudden to me?
Because you're saying it fucking weird.
July.
July. Like you're a Southern belle. You're like, July.
July 10th.
It's July.
Oh,
it's
my.
July.
And now...
You're adding like another syllable or something.
I
It's just
don't.
July. You're like, July? Which sounds not good. Yeah.
They better fucking
You're just
not.
going to leave it on that?
Yeah, I'm going to leave it on that. Anyway, the next thing. I want to shit all over fucking EA.
Uh-huh.
It's my favorite.
Right. I'm so not centered right now. You've really fucked me up.
Have you ever played a Madden game?
Yeah.
When was the last time you played Madden?
About a month ago.
Really?
It was awful.
Yeah. So
my little brother was visiting.
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to try the new Madden because I enjoyed Madden 11, which is 2011.
Yeah.
And I have not played since.
Mm-hmm.
Because I jumped in and I was like, fuck, they have the Super Bowl matchup. Fucking, whatever fucking, I forget what Tom Brady's team is now.
The Buccaneers? Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't seem real. Doesn't seem like I've never heard of them before. He joined that team, by the way.
They were usually like 1-15.
Yeah. Anyway, I joined that team because I used to be a little bit of a Tom Brady fan because my stepdad's from that area.
Uh-huh.
And he was into them.
Yeah.
And so I would root along with them, but I didn't really give a shit the older I grew. But the thing is, going into that match, not knowing any of the mechanics of new Madden is really fucking hard. I didn't score a single point.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was hard. So, and also, I felt like it should look way better. Like, my god. It doesn't look, it feels like it hasn't improved in a decade.
No. It's just, it amazes me that people continue to still buy this game. The last time I bought this game was 2015. You'll want to definitely pull up this article for this because it's good.
Okay.
So
thank you for warning me.
It didn't look very good for the PlayStation 4. I was kind of surprised because I got Richard Sherman before he became a sellout and left Seattle.
No idea who that is.
For the 49ers. Anyway, it had a bunch of bugs back then, and it didn't look good, and it was a shit show, and I was really fucking upset with it. So I returned it. I don't do that very often, but I did. So this game releases almost every year, and it barely updates its models. It continues to suffer the same bugs that it has suffered over and over again. But this year, a lot of people are really pissed because it just got an extension from their deal from the NFL till 2026. And they literally don't give a shit about these models. And some of these models aren't even the right person half the time. Or they look nothing alike. So,
I'm
like...
scrolling through now.
Oh, yeah, it's really good. Like, Kristen McCaffrey is the wrong model altogether. I forgot who that actually is, but he's a white boy. And I think they have one of the Denver Broncos players. I can't think of his name. He's actually one of their defensive players. I can't think of his fucking name. Kaepernick looks like shit. Half of the models don't even look like the actual players or their hair, or they just randomly gave people facial hair that's never ever had facial hair in their entire NFL career. Or people that are like blonde and now they're like brunette with facial hair, and like just they don't give a shit. And the problem is, like, NFL doesn't give a shit because they just continue to give these people money. And they're like, it's making us money, it's making you money, we don't give a fuck if it's wrong, and people complain. Or that there's, like, actual builds in the game that just, like, are unstoppable. And you can't counter them at all. It's so fucking bad. And that people fucking continue to do this. And so now, I think there's a small petition going around that they're trying really hard.
Huh.
To, like, get it fucking fixed. But, yeah.
Feels like, isn't this... the era of all sports games just like scan faces in games? Like,
they should
just scan their fucking faces. How long is like? They're probably sitting down for a different photo shoot. Just like get your camera in there and do your thing, and then fucking get out of there.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Okay.
It's pretty terrible. Like I don't know how the players feel about it. Because they're like, EA doesn't give a shit enough about me to give a correct model.
Well, actually, they're probably pretty happy because, as you probably have heard, the Madden curse is real. So whoever they put on the front, if it doesn't look like them,
it's true.
Maybe the curse won't apply.
It's true. It's true. Well, they use on the folder or on the.
Don't ruin the
fuck.
Joke, I missed the fucking thing. But
I was like, what was that?
I literally missed because I was leaning as far back as possible and I jumped up and missed it.
Is it because you're having the fan blow on your balls?
I will not comment on where my balls are.
Okay.
Ladies.
Oh my.
Yeah. EA, good God.
Jesus.
Bruh. Bruh. Also, here's the thing that happened to me this week.
Huh.
Speaking of EA.
Yeah. What did they
do? I went to launch Mass Effect because remember, at some point I was in the Mass Effect series and this prevented me from getting back in.
Uh-oh. What happened?
They still have the Origin app. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's still a shit show too. I can't log into my account anymore.
So I had the EA desktop open for God knows why.
Yeah.
And then I tried to launch Mass Effect. And it kept being like, sorry, we can't have two apps open at the same time. So I thought there was like additional instances of the EA app. Because I was like, this is a brand new fucking game. Of course it's using their new app.
Right.
Nope. It's using Origin. And you can't have Origin and EA desktop open at the same time. The game came out 3 months ago, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Wait, a month ago. A month ago. It came out a month ago.
Oh, God. That's bad. That's really bad.
It's downright silly.
That's so dumb.
That just speaks to me that the two hands, the two heads, the whatever it is inside EA don't talk to each other.
No.
Because the app people need to be talking to the game people. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what are they doing?
I'm kind of glad, on one hand, that they don't let me open two apps because, like, well, I don't want to waste the resources, but just close the other app. Like, what? Why do you have two? Get rid of the other one. What the fuck is Origin doing that EA desktop can't do?
Stupid.
Which, by the way, the download speeds on EA Origin are fucking amazing.
Are they? Better than
like, uncapped
Steam?
fucking Yeah, I mean, I was getting like 100 megs easy.
Huh. Okay. I gotta get my Origin account back. I don't know what happened. It's bad. It's bad. It makes me sad. Yeah. All right, you ready for the scandalous fucking news? And I didn't want to cover this last week, but it's still on fire. I've been avoiding this for a while.
What is this?
I've been avoiding this for a while, and it's just literally on fire right now. So, where do I start with this fucking story? Okay, so there's a company called Blue Box.
Blue Balls?
Blue Balls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Blue Balls. No, Blue Box. And it's a small Dutch company.
Shit, the doctor.
Yeah. It's a small Dutch.
It means bad wolf in German, doesn't it?
Exactly. There's some weird shit going on with this game, regardless of who it's actually connected to. So,
what?
Blue Box has had two failed games. They had this other game started called Rewind back in 2015, which is how they said that they got picked up by Sony. And their Kickstarter for their game and their playable demo is just a mess. It's got a T-posing character, and it's like
there
2
are
minutes.
11 reviews on this Rewind game.
It's bad. And their Kickstarter only raised about $200. And anyway, so then they started working on another game called The Haunting. And this game was slowly being worked on until something happened. They announced that they were giving basically the project away. And what happened was they started to work on a AAA title called Abandoned. And that's a working title right now. And we'll get to that in a minute. But what happened was, this is how it all started. Abandoned showed their trailer preview in April on Sony's YouTube account, right? It was announced then. And that's when weird shit started happening. They went through and deleted a bunch of tweets. They redid their whole website, and you can find out what the website originally looked like with the time machine, with the time machine programs that you can look back at websites, how they looked before.
I have never heard of that. That's
really?
Cool.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Nightmind.
Look, I just work in the tech industry. I don't know anything about it.
Nightmind did a really good video on this whole shindig. It's about 30 minutes on how this whole rumor started. So this is where things started getting weird. They announced that they were basically abandoning their project called The Haunting, and they were giving it over to a game called Create Q. And they said, hey, we're going to be doing the future updates for this game. There are going to be some major changes since it's now our project. P.S. Our colleagues at Blue Box Studios are legit and not some Hideo Kojima secret marketing trick.
What?
Yep. And that's what started it. And then Blue Box... Oh, yeah. This is where it gets real good.
It feels like it's headed exactly down that road.
Oh,
it seems like they just gave us all the information.
Right. Then Blue Box tweeted that Abandon was just a working title, and that the real title started with an S and ended with an L. And that's when the internet lost its fucking shit. People got out their little pin boards. They got their red string. They got their cigarettes.
Who is Pepe Sylvia?
And then they just started connecting the dots. Now,
and which dots are there?
To be fair, Kojima is a squirrely motherfucker. He did announce this year that there is a Silent Hill project in the works. Now, with that also being said, he secretly made PT and had that distributed. We didn't know it was him until way after the fact. Also, same with Metal Gear 5, Phantom Pain. He did that under a small indie studio called Moby Dick with a game called The Phantom Pain. And then it was revealed afterwards that it was Metal Gear 5.
Yeah, but then his games delivered. I mean, not PT, but that was more Konami's fault.
That was more Konami's fault. But, like, he does this stuff. And it is plausible. So people started making these small connections to this indie team, having no success for a video game, all of a sudden being picked up by Sony. And they said that their pickup was because of that failed Kickstarter that only got him $200 for Rewind. Like, that's how they said Sony found them, right? But this game that they're making, Abandon, is going to be, 1, a AAA title. 2, they promised 60 FPS and 4K resolution from this game from a very small team of about 10 people.
Okay.
And a lot of people have started making connections in the trailer. The letters PT were blocked out. Colt sounds very similar to the one in Silent Hill. Sony hasn't made any comments about this.
Kojima had them tweet out a joke about him?
No, Kojima has not said anything about this at all.
No, but what I'm saying is, if he's supposedly behind this, that's where you're going with this, right?
Oh, no, not yet. We'll get there. We'll get to where it's going. So, Sony has made no comments.
Wait a minute. They're copycatting his work and then not going to deliver? Is that where this is going?
We don't know yet because it was just announced in April.
All right.
Now we get to make it.
I'm living this real time. I'm getting mad.
That's fair. That's fair. A lot of people are mad. A lot of people don't know what to do. So Sony has made no comments.
I haven't had my coping mechanisms kick into place yet.
Sony has made no comments. Kojima has made no comments. But Blue Box finally has released several statements saying that they have no relation to Kojima. They didn't mean to tease this as a Silent Hill game. And even revealing that Hassan Karaman, I think is how you say his name. He's fucking Dutch. The lead developer, he made a video saying that it's just a small indie team. We didn't mean for this to blow up like it did, although they fucking did it to themselves. And they're like
you never know exactly if something's really going to take off that much.
All you have to do is say fucking Hideo Kojima at anything, and then people will fucking fanboy and explode. Jeff Keighley will show up with his microphone.
That we can fire some people to program a game in Unity.
Yeah.
And just make a bunch of whispers about Hideo Kojima and make millions.
Well, possibly. So
see, that's what I'm saying. You never know.
This is my speculation because this is where we're at right now. Is the statement was released recently saying he's like, "Hey, we're a small indie team. I'm not a paid actor. I am me."
Exactly what a paid actor would say, dude.
Well, the thing about their website, and there's a lot of weird holes with it, is their website. He's the only person as like a listed developer. The other the other 9 people aren't listed, you know.
I mean, I would buy that those other 2 games were made by one person.
Yeah, they're really fucking bad. But
interesting.
The fact that they would get picked up by Sony to make a AAA title after 2 failed games is very weird, or the fucking God fairy blessings to you sort of thing.
I mean, is it possible that they just absorbed them into like another group that's making the game?
It's possible, but I don't think they would keep the Blue Box title on it, would you?
Well, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is where I think it's what's going to happen. I think we're going to have another No Man's Sky on our hands here. This game is going to be overhyped because they made a fucking stupid joke and now they literally can't handle the publicity and possible fallout from this game if it doesn't fucking deliver. I watched the trailer. I watched it and I was not impressed. I was like, what the fuck is this? This looks like shit. And this is a Sony AAA title? This looks like shit. This is not a AAA title. And... yeah. I was kind of surprised as soon as I realized that it was on Sony's fucking YouTube. I'm like, what is happening? Because I saw it at, I forgot which, I think I saw it at fucking Game Summerfest. But like, it was just really fucking weird. Either way, I think people are going to be pissed when this all fucking blows over. Like, if it's not Silent Hill, they're going to be pissed if it's not Silent Hill and they fed into all this hype and bullshit. And then it doesn't matter if the game is good or not. The fact is, it's not. The
damage has been done.
The damage is done. It's not Silent Hill and it's not fucking Kojima. And if it is a Kojima game, I'll fucking go eat, I don't know, a Carolina Reaper prepper or something. I'll fucking eat something. And I'll film myself eating it because I don't believe this is a Kojima project.
2 living praying mantis.
Ew. I like praying mantis. They're pretty.
Yeah, you gotta eat them. That's the deal.
That's mean. I said peppers.
It's a long shot. It's not gonna happen.
I'm not eating bugs. I'll eat dead crickets. Fine. I'll eat those.
What are those fucking things called? Cockroaches?
La cucarachas?
The fucking thing that's been everywhere in the Midwest and fucking East Coast and
cicadas?
shit. The fucking cicada. That's what it is.
I'm not eating cicadas.
Oh.
I'll eat crickets and a pepper. If this is a Kojima, I'll eat peppers and crickets. You guys can fucking yell at me later. If it is.
All right.
Fair? I think that's fair.
Fair?
I don't.
That's good enough.
I just don't
Not
think
exciting, but, you know, whatever.
Wow, fuck you. All right. Yeah, there just wasn't a lot of news this week.
That's enough. I mean, fuck.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. We'll drag it out. We have good internal clocks.
We do have good internal
And by
clocks.
internal, I mean we can see the time.
Yeah, we can look at the time and see that it's been an hour and 6 minutes. But I did rant for 10 minutes at the beginning of the podcast about a customer.
Ooh, actually, it's been an hour and 2 minutes.
Has it really been an hour and 2 minutes?
For the listeners.
Oh.
Yeah. Spoilers for the podcast y'all never listened to.
You'll never hear it. Maybe. All right, well, let's call it there, I guess.
That's good enough.
Good enough.
Good enough. That's the podcast motto, baby.
Good enough, baby. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. You're not on Instagram. Twitch and Twitter at TheRealPortz and at EvilSpaceBunny. And our podcast at Ignore Backlog on Twitter. Also, Portz and I would really appreciate if you share this podcast with a friend. You could just awkwardly message them and be like, hey, you like video games and I like video games and you should listen to this and support my friends. Okay?
If you feel uncomfortable with that, put on a silly voice.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, buddy, listen to this podcast. I'd really appreciate it. I love you so much.
Portz, did you die?
Yeah.
Hello?
I didn't die.
Oh,
hello?
Hello? You just went like completely quiet.
Oh, well, the podcast is going to hear something different. I went quiet?
Shit, I didn't hear that at all.
It's definitely recorded.
Oh, no. I don't get to hear it until the podcast? This is bullshit. I just awkwardly laughed because it was quiet. Shit, I'm one of those people. Are you doing it again? I fucking hate you! Yeah, it's not coming through on Discord. Stop it. Portz. Portz. Alright, I don't know what he's doing, but we love you. Please share this podcast. Hopefully I'm talking over him right now because he's a big dumb idiot. But good night, everyone. I'm hitting stop. I don't know what's happening.